Okay, so here's the story. This is an hour of Corky's, and Corky's is up for most recommended brand, and that's a huge deal. P.S. and by the way, and you just heard Jimmy talking about the baked apples. Well, how about if we have a peach cobbler? I mean, come on, let's just look at. Let's look at.
Look at that.
Look at how pretty that is. Okay, can you see it from this? Look at the peach cobbler. Like pretty, yummy, delicious, falling off the little lid of the crust on top. I love it. Okay, so here's the story. This is an expiring price, sold out in its June debut. The fact that it's back is pretty amazing. We're pretty excited. So you can get 2 of them in the peach. You can opt for 2 of them in the apple, or there actually is a combo, 1 in 1. You'll receive 2 2-pound trays, so a total of 4 pounds of food. This price goes up, the Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. There is an auto delivery on this. So if you're wanting to make sure that you have these available, you can get auto delivery on this, and this is gonna be every 60 days, and it comes to you like this. So you'll get the 2 trays, 2 pounds apiece. Jimmy, dessert, my friend. And we were with you. Alberti and I were with you when this sold out. Mitch, of course, gave me plates with ice cream because he loves me. My heavens. I love that we're ending on this. Talk to us.
I know. We got to end with a great dessert.
Yeah.
So at Corky, we only have a few desserts. And we've always had the same desserts, too, for years and years and years. And one of them is the cobblers.
Yep.
And so we want to do a traditional apple cobbler or the peach, or you can do both.
Yeah.
And what the difference to me, a great Southern cobbler, it's not just a topping, it's not this pastry topping, but it's also on the bottom. Because sometimes you'll get a cobbler and it's maybe inexpensive or not that great, and there's nothing on the bottom. It's just the filling, and then you got a top. This truly is, you've got this great buttery top and bottom, and then the big, nice, crisp, juicy apples or peaches with that great, look at the crust on top, that buttery crust on top and on the bottom.
Look at this.
And so, and these go a long way. Because if you think about 2 pounds each but look at the size of those
peaches,
that fruit.
Right.
That's not, it's not just a little tiny, chopped up, tiny piece of fruit. These are nice big pieces of fruit because this is what we serve in our restaurant. And, we can't serve, second best at the restaurant.
Nope.
The customers are sitting right there. They're going to let us know. And we serve the best. And I love the cobbler because it's it's an easy dessert. Everyone loves. It's so refreshing. To me, it's very Southern, very summer to have a cobbler.
Yes.
You the cobbler. It's really easy to do. If you thaw it, it's only 30 minutes in the oven at 350. If you cook it from frozen, it's 60 minutes. But they're done. And, this is a restaurant dessert. Get you a scoop of vanilla ice cream. And what we do at the restaurant is we top it with a little bit of caramel drizzle. And just
look
add
at the apple. Look at the apple.
Look at that.
I mean,
but then the pastry, that crust on top is so
look at
good,
that. Yeah.
So buttery.
That huge
But isn't
piece
that what
of apple.
you want?
Sorry. Yes.
Yep.
It's exactly what I want. I do have to give you an update. I'm like, this gooiness wants to stick so bad that I'm having even a hard.
I know.
It's being a little challenging scooping it. But here's the thing, right? As in a good way. I mean that in a good way. Like you want goopy. You want sticky, yummy, tasty, gooey cobbler. I've got to give you an update on what's happening. So you can get the 2 peach, but they're getting last call, or you can get the 2 apple. 300 to go around, or there's the combo, which is 1 of each, very, very popular. Auto delivery is available, which means you'll get 2 of them every 60 days. But here's the thing. My recommendation is get the combo 1 in 1 in your first order, lock in auto delivery. Yep. You can switch. You can decide as we're going into fall, I want the apples, or as we're going into winter, I want the peach. You can decide, and you get to switch it however often you want to. If you wanted to switch it every 60 days, you can do that. But I'm showing you, Jimmy, this is the apple. So talk to us about, how are you making this delicious cobbler?
Yeah. This is a nice, crisp apple.
Yeah.
Plenty of that great, cinnamon slurry in there that you expect with a great cobbler.
Correct.
But just like that, you picked up that huge piece of apple.
Correct.
And that, to me, is the difference. That's the true difference maker in a great dessert, especially a cobbler. You want to be able to see the fruit. You want to taste the fruit, not just, the flavor of it. You want to see it. You want to bite into it. That's the great apple. I just scooped out the peach one, and I'm telling you, everything I scooped up are these big slices of peach. And then you've got that great slurry, but it's all about the fruit and then the great buttery crust that's on top and the bottom. So you get that great flavor in every single bite with both. Put a little ice cream on it or just eat it just like this. But this is like your grandmother made, great cobbler. And it's the perfect ending to any great, barbecue meal. And that's why we wanted to do these. And if you think about it, Rachel, we've been at QVC 25 years and we just did these cobblers back this summer.
Right.
And so we want to bring the best, and these are absolutely delicious. They're easy to do. It's an easy dessert when you're like, I kind of want something sweet, but I don't want to have to make anything. This is a perfect thing to pull out, heat it up, and enjoy it.
And here's the other thing I'm going to say. They are just the right amount of sweet, right? You don't want something that is so over sugary that it overpowers the amazing apple or peach. They are divine, really sublime. I mean, it absolutely feels like a hug by your grandma or your nana or your mom, and it is phenomenal. So you can get both of the peach, both of the apple, or one of each. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. $18.33 coming home to you. Jimmy Stovall, thank you so much for spending the hour with me. It's been super fun.
And I want to say real quick, thank y'all. We're so excited. Everybody, our team in Memphis, about the nomination for the Customer Choice Award. You don't know how much it means to all of us back in Memphis, especially my team, my pitmasters, and everybody that works so hard. It means a lot to us.
We love you.
So thank you.
So go vote for Jimmy. Go drop in, go to QVC.com. Nice to see you, friend. Go to QVC.com, drop in the search bar, Food Awards, and then go vote for Corky's. I'm going to see you on the other side because I've got Bionic. See you in a minute.